My name is Abdu Ba, and I am 65 years old. I come from a small village in Senegal, where life once seemed full of promise. But my story is not one of smooth paths or easy days. It is a tale of heartbreak, resilience, and faith. A story of how God's light found me in the darkest place. At 19 years old, I was wrongfully accused of a crime I did not commit. I was arrested, tried, and sentenced to life in prison. The details of that day are still etched into my mind, but what hurt most wasn't the sentence. It was watching my family and friends slowly disappear. One by one, they stopped visiting. Their letters stopped coming, and I was left to face my new reality alone. Well, not entirely alone. My best friend, Mamadou, never gave up on me. Every month, he made the long journey to visit me, bringing not just food or books, but also hope. Mamadou would say, "Abdu, you'll see, God will make a way for you." His words became my anchor, a reminder that even in my solitude, I wasn't forgotten. But then, tragedy struck. One day, as Mamadou was traveling to see me, he was involved in a car accident. He didn't survive. When I received the news, it felt like the walls of my cell were closing in. The one person who never abandoned me was gone. I was devastated, but I refused to let grief consume me. Instead, I turned to the only solace I had left: God and music. In the silence of my cell, I began to compose songs. Using nothing but my voice and the rhythm of my hands against the walls, I poured my pain, my prayers, and my gratitude into melodies. I sang about my innocence, about Mamadou's unwavering love, and about the miracles God was working in my life despite the darkness. Music became my lifeline, a bridge to the outside world I hadn't seen in decades. After 46 years, my miracle came. New evidence proved my innocence, and I was released. Walking out of those prison gates was like stepping into another world. The sun felt different on my skin, and the air tasted sweeter. But freedom was not easy. I had no family waiting for me, no friends to welcome me back. The world had moved on, and I was starting from nothing. That's why I am here today, standing on this stage, unkempt but unbroken. I want to share the song I composed in that tiny cell, a song about pain and loss, but also about faith and miracles. This stage, this moment, is proof that God's plans are greater than anything we can imagine. I want to show the world that even when life takes everything from you, faith and resilience can carry you through. So tonight, as I sing for Mamadou, for the lost years, and for every person who feels forgotten. I sing to remind the world that God's grace can find you anywhere, even in the darkest prison cell.
"46 years, the walls were my cage. Life on pause, I couldn't turn the page. Dreams untouched like dust on the floor. Hope, a whisper from a distant shore. Injustice carved deep lines on my face. Silent cries for mercy never found their place. Yet in the cold, a fire held strong. Faith and justice kept me holding on. Locked away, but not forgotten. Time stole youth, but left a fighter standing tall. Through the shadows, through the sorrow, a spark of hope can light up tomorrow. felt out of reach. Lonely days, lessons no book could teach. Loved ones lost, reborn in the tears. Strength in faith conquered all my fears. Years like rivers flowed under the gate. They took my freedom, but not my fate. Resilience rose like a phoenix song. 46 years now I'm moving on. Locked away, but not forgotten. Time stole youth, but left a fighter standing tall. Through the shadows, through the sorrow, a spark of hope can light up tomorrow. Tears of time, they fall like rain, washing away my endless pain. Holding on through dark and light, faith and hope, my guiding light. Saw loved ones fade like whispers, heard echoes of their cries. Resilience kept me standing with fire in my eyes. In this cage I found my soul, no bars can break my will. Through every storm and silence I climb the highest hill. Tears of time, they fall like rain, washing away my endless pain. Holding on through dark and night, faith and hope, my guiding light. Shadows locked behind the steel, the world kept spinning round me, but I could never heal. Lost my youth to gray walls, injustice took my prime. Every day was a battle against the slow march of time. Tears of time, they fall like rain, washing away my endless pain. Holding on through dark and light, faith and hope, my guiding Saw loved ones fade like whispers, heard echoes of their cries. Resilience kept me standing with fire in my eyes. In this cage I found my soul, no bars can break my will.